How's it going out there, everybody? And welcome to my follow-up video to my initial viewing of The Devil Wears Prada 2. And my honest opinion, my general consensus of the movie is I give it a thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. I honestly was surprised that I enjoyed it, considering that the movie, as I said in my previous video, that they made a sequel after 20 plus years. Didn't know it was coming, wasn't expecting it, didn't really ask for it. But in my opinion, I think maybe it's a little bit bold of me to say that this movie kind of goes above and beyond the original film. I think in terms of the storytelling and whatnot, it doesn't feel like a half-assed thrown together story as a cash grab type situation. It doesn't feel like that. I feel like the way the story goes, the way it begins and the way it goes, it feels like a natural progression of where these characters are at the beginning of the story and how they initially interact with each other throughout the film. I feel like it works. It worked pretty well. And I do like, and I said in my previous video that I liked how we brought back the initial four characters to the film, but there are some other familiar faces, not so much to the franchise, but just familiar actors' faces that are brought in for the sequel. They actually brought back Tracy Thoms, which she was one of the good friends of Anne Hathaway in the original film. She was the one that got really excited about getting one of the bags for free with this, one of the super expensive bags and whatnot. But on top of that, we get some other familiar faces. We get Lucy Liu. Didn't know she was going to be in the film. That came completely out of left field. You got Kenneth Branagh, which is like, he was like Meryl Streep's new love interest, new husband, I guess you could say, in this film, which I thought was cool. BJ Novak is in the film. I've always enjoyed his work over the years. Even Lady Gaga makes an appearance in the film as pretty much herself, but she's a character. Her character, I should say, doesn't really like Meryl Streep's character. I thought that was a fun little quick bit of interaction between the two, so I enjoyed that. The last thing I will talk about in this initial video, I don't know if I'm going to do a full-on review of this movie. I'm not really too sure. The Resident Evil trailer dropped a few days ago, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of in Resident Evil mode right now, but I won't go into too much detail on that. I feel like with this movie, the last thing I'll say, as I said before, is the humor. Throughout the entire film, I found myself smiling, chuckling, or just downright laughing from start to finish. This whole movie was a lot of fun to watch. And again, I think it's got a lot to do with seeing these characters and all the different situations that are happening to them in this movie. Even Meryl Streep's character, she gets put out of her natural element at least a few times in the movie, which I found to be pretty damn hilarious, in my opinion. So I honestly, my last thing I'll say about this movie, I feel like anybody who enjoyed the first film, I cannot imagine you not enjoying this film. Honestly, if you've seen it already, maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. But if you haven't, but you have seen the original, go check it out. I mean, if you're worried about spending a lot of money at the movies, there's always discount day, as I always like to say. Save a couple of bucks. It's a good thing. But I'll go ahead and end the video here. If you like the video, feel free to like it or dislike it if you don't like it. Any feedback is good. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hammer as many of these out going forward as I can. I've had a bit of a dry spell the past few weeks. Like I said before, had some personal issues, but we're working through them, trying to watch more movies and do more videos. And if there's anything you want to share about the movie, if you have seen it, let me know what you think. I'd like to know what the general public is thinking about this movie. But thank you for watching. Please take care of yourselves. Please be safe. But don't forget to have fun. Just not too much fun.